We'll see you all again. Sleep tight. Let's see how they do without us.
With a common denominator. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon. Colin, you are right. What a day for Ethereum. Whoa. What are we up like? What is it? We're up like 30% on that, I believe, since late Saturday night. Appreciate it, Austin. Glad you're making some money. You don't need to throw us any, but appreciate. What's up, Papa Naya? I haven't seen you in a while. Pedro, Joe, Sniper, Bass Breaker, what's up? So we got some activity today. We got stock market coming under pressure, I guess from the FUD from Biden, raising capital gains taxes. That gave us a quick sell-off. We're going to go over that. What up, Bradley, Dirk, Sauser? Kimo, what's going on? Cameron, Big House, Amer. So stocks is kind of a mixed bag. We've been looking for lower. We're a little short. Got a long on, still long bonds, still short metals. So we'll go over all that. Bitcoin, big night last night. We were a buyer at 52,000. Picked some up at Coinbase on some steals. Then we paid what? We paid 53.5 for the rest of our Bitcoin. Basically where we're at right now. We're still on Ethereum from like 1940 to 2070, I think was really the range I bought. Again, that's a big winner. Litecoin having a big day. BNB down a couple percent. Bake up, Cake up, SXP up. SOL up 21%. Do got a few people in that. That's about a 30% gainer in the last few days. Digibyte under pressure, as it should be. So let's go to the bigger screen. Dennis, let me give you a wrench real quick. I mean, Bitcoin keeps defending that level. I mean, I think that's a major level. We've had a bunch of FUD. I still think the upside could get exciting here if we can keep it moving. You would think Ethereum and Litecoin is just going to keep going. If that's the case, Bitcoin USD, Bitfinex, Technometer, lower right, 40.62. We're going to go through these quick. I'm not prepared for this show. Got too much going on, but I wanted to jump on here real quick. Here's Bitcoin USD. I did a quick video for Patreon only yesterday. If you can click on that link, we was going over this distribution that everyone's talking about on Twitter. I was given the reasons that I'm not on board with that at the moment. Some of that's the Technometer down at 39.6. You can see volume is continuing to hit new lows, which is blue line down here. You can see it's hitting new lows while price is still holding. While Technometer's oversold, those are the trades you want to take. Whether right or wrong, those are high probability trades. That's why we're in here. That's why we bought Ethereum 30% ago. So we're going to stick with it. We got stops on Bitcoin a little lower than I'd like, but I don't know exactly what to do. We raised the stop on Ethereum, locking in pretty big gains. Hate to give up gains down to our stop, but I don't know much better to do. So I'll show the Elliott wave. We could be in a bigger wave four, so there still could be some downside on Ethereum and some of these, or they're just going to continue to go straight up if Bitcoin can dig out here. Bitcoin USDT, let's look at that tech real quick. It's around 41. Then we're going to show Ethereum and Litecoin since those things are on the run today. There is Bitcoin USDT technometer 41. Ethereum USD. Mostly sniper. We've had a lot of sell volume and price holds. That is normally saying someone is buying it up. Composite man, whales, whatever you want to call it. Institutions. I've got some people wanting me to go to Vegas on 5/31, I think it is, through 6/4, I believe it is. Possibly could do that. I got some people wanting me to go May 14th, I think it is. Don't hold me to that one. So I would do Vegas probably anytime anybody would want to meet me out there. Ethereum USD 45 on the technometer, so not overbought. Ethereum USDT. Bitcoin 53,200. Ethereum 2515. Litecoin 271. Ethereum USDT consolidated technometer 45, so still around neutral. Let's look at Litecoin real quick. Litecoin USD. Then we're going to roll the stocks real quick. I haven't been to Vegas in a while. We used to go once a year, but haven't been really doing that. I would think picking up GBTC here is also okay. I used to stay at the MGM quite a bit. Litecoin USD consolidated 42.1. Still at a nice, somewhat oversold level. There's Bitcoin below 53,000. I mean, we're at precarious spots here on Bitcoin, definitely. We've got that low at 51,000. Really, it's different lows at different exchanges, but the low from Saturday. So definitely nervous here. Litecoin USDT technometer 42.8. Now let's go over to the stock side. This is tough here. SPY 39.8 on the SPY. I mean, that's telling you those are back at levels before where we had buy signals here. The last two green technometers. So let's clean this up. My developers, I got a meeting tomorrow with them, a Zoom, trying to get some things fixed. So we're back at nearing the oversold levels that gave us the last two green buys here. So you've got to respect the stocks are maybe going to find a bottom here on this news and taxes. But then we flip-flop and go around. Let's go to my Wyckoff Wave Growth Index that I've got to respect. And that technometer, 48.9, which is closer to overbought. So tough one here. QQQ, technometer 43.6, still kind of neutral. So telling us to wait. So I guess my thoughts are stocks maybe a little bit lower before we get any type of solid buy. That could drag Bitcoin. And here's Bitcoin at 52,600. Ethereum 2484, so some selling definitely coming in. Not cool. Everyone is just too jittery. So I'm still long the dollar, still short metal, still long bonds. So I guess, again, stock still a little bit lower maybe. And Bitcoin hopefully can hold up here. The BEAV I talked about yesterday in the Patreon Discord. We didn't really have a strong buying climax with volume. And volume's been in a downtrend while prices held. So I'm not really with that distribution pattern as of yet until maybe I see another rally and see that rally fail. So I was hoping for a rally here to kind of see how that looks. Bitcoin 52,600. coming under pressure as we speak. Bitcoin dominance getting hammered down to 50.82. There's Bitcoin at 52.4. Taking out last night's low. Ethereum still up 5% for the day, but giving up some pretty big gains off the highs. Anybody new? We're still long. Hate to see the gains slide away, but again, just didn't have a solid reason to be a seller. Obviously, the stock's falling here, maybe got extra selling pressure coming in. On the stock side, we got the NASDAQ down 126. That is off the low. Dow down 316. S&P down 38. We're still short the S&P. I've not covered that short. I've still got a little less than, I guess, 2% losses on my SDS, the inverse of the S&P. I'm going to stick with that a little bit longer. Got various stocks I've been looking at to buy. I haven't really pulled the trigger. We've got only one long position so far. And that one is actually up today. I think I'm scratch on the buy, so that one's not hurting me, but I got some other stocks I'm wanting to buy. Yeah, if Bitcoin can hold here, I think Ethereum's still going to rock and roll, but Bitcoin 52,300 coming under pressure still. This had shown, I really was looking for a low here and a rally up to maybe 59 to 60,000. That's what I was looking at. I don't like this last correction here, but again, I think I got to try to stand back. Try to give us some room here. Hopefully stops hold. Ethereum. I had showed a wave 5 to new highs. I don't think that's still done, so I think it's still got more. Or again, this wave 4 could still be in progress. That could have been a B wave. This is the problem here. Could have done a triangle for this wave 4, and we just completed the wave B. That's probably the count if Bitcoin gives it up here, is that Ethereum could come all the way back down, let's just say to 22.40, put in a wave C low, and work sideways before going higher again. Again, my preferred count still is Bitcoin's going to hold here. Ethereum's going to turn back higher, close strong. Do your own research, not individual investment advice. Let me run a disclaimer.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
I know everybody's worried about a top being in. I mean, we definitely had extreme bullishness on Bitcoin. We've had extreme bullishness on stocks. I don't know if we can put that fire out yet, so I really don't think a major top is in, but we're going to see. Bitcoin 52,400. I'm sure this Bitcoin down here, yeah, getting people worried about the 50-day. I don't give that as much credit, but aware of it. And I'm sure if we break this 52, 51,000, we're going to have some more selling coming in. Hopefully Ethereum stop holds that we just updated. Make sure you updated the Ethereum stop. We just did that 30 minutes ago. But we're long from 1950, let's say, to 2070, I think it is. For sure, Joe. Webcam might be blurry because the sun's coming in. It's pretty sunny here, so I don't have those blinds closed. Sorry about that. So 52,400, Ethereum 2485, still up 5.5%. Litecoin 268, up 4%. SOL up 16%. BNB showing a little weakness today, down 4.4. Bake up 5%. Cake flat. SXP up a little less than 1%. If you want real-time trades, patreon.com/learncrypto. We're still selling courses over at learncrypto.io, a watered-down version of the wyckoffsmi.com Unleashed course. And as always, we manage money in stocks and crypto. 3% annual fee, fourth of that taken quarterly, based on account balance. We trade with trading APIs for crypto. Do not have access to your coins. Any more questions? Bitcoin dominance, that is a tough chart. Let's look at that again. I had it marked what I thought. So definitely previous fourth wave support was down here around 52. So we're trading 50.78, not much below it. I still think you'll find some support here on Bitcoin dominance, but that is a tough chart to try to trade. So good luck with that. Things I'm not good at, I don't try to do. So we're still holding the lows again. Unbelievably, we just can't put them to sleep here. This could be an ending diagonal for a wave 5, so that would be extremely bullish. So I am still bullish. So anybody got anything they want to go over, talk about, we can do that. Let's go back and look at some of these crypto-related stocks that we've traded in the past, talked about. Mara. I have not jumped on these as of yet. You can see Technometer was down at 41, close to a buy. Now we're back to 47.63 with the worst close in weeks. That is not very pretty. Riot. Technometer 44.7, lowest close in since middle of February or early February. That one needs to dig in here shortly. MicroStrategy, MSTR, Technometer 44 basically. So nothing screaming on these things for me to buy, so I got to pass. There's Bitcoin at 52,750 trying to dig out. And once again, Silvergate 45.22, so nothing to do there. Tesla 48.47. Dogecoin. Again, I'm not a Doge. I mean, I've been trading it for just a few clients. I would still shy away. Doge on the 4-hour. Obviously looks a little bit like a triangle. There's the 2-hour. I mean, a great trading tool if you want to trade it, just be careful. Not one I would have hard-earned dollars in. Let's look at ADA USD consolidated. There's Bitcoin back to 52.8, trying to hold again. Ethereum quickly back to 2,500. Ethereum has got to have institutions chasing that thing. No sellers. ADA USD technometer neutral. Holding in well though. Let's go back and look at RAN USDT. 4 hour. Setting at 85. Still just pretty quiet. That is one that Nick is still long. One of very few losses so far. All right, big man. Yeah, in Doji, I'd just be a trader. I would take 3 and 4 cents out of it whenever I get a chance. What's up, Anthony Walsh? Here's SCUSD. I've got it on the chart. That's a 2 hour. Looks like it wants to spring this level at 0.038 or so. I would think it could work lower and scare everybody, but I would think still higher on SC. Let's look at NEO, because I did say last night you could go ahead and buy that as well. NEO USD. NEO USD 43.2 on the technometer, so not oversold. Big run, and not too bad a pullback. I wouldn't be scared of NEO at the moment. What up, Moonshine? We're still long Ethereum down at the lows, so yeah, we're going to stick with that still a little bit longer. NEO 43.3 on the USDT. OMG USD. I talked about this one kind of on a longer term chart. Could look pretty good right here. Technometer 42. OMG USDT. Same thing, 42. Let's go back again. I did this for Patreon only yesterday. Let's go back to Bitcoin USD consolidated daily. This is the Wyckoff distribution schematic that everybody's talking about. Most of them have got it still labeled wrong with that SOS, which is not true. The thing here still is volume has been in solid downtrend. Try to show that a little bit better here. This blue arrow. That's 5-minute volume going back for months. Continuing to show major selling going on, but price is still relatively holding in nicely. We've got an oversold technometer reading. Right or wrong, those are trades you want to take. The last one was here, 52,000 that we bought, 52.2 I think was the price. Rode this rally up. We did that only because of the oversold technometer and the divergence between volume and price. So again, I think we get some type of bounce here. If we rally up here to the 59, 60,000 level, low volume, no interest, then and we get some type of sell divergence, I'd be all over that as a short. Looking maybe for that the distribution schematic to work. But right now, I think we are going to be in rally mode. So I'm not worried about that sell schematic at all. That is Nick talking on the gold. If you got any questions for Nick, ask away. What up, Hunter? So again, that's the somatic everybody's talking about. Get rid of that sign of weakness, that SOW. That is not true. You can't have a sign of weakness and then go to a new high on strong price bars, etc. That means that was not a sign of weakness. I mean, I think for Elliott wave counts, this is just tough here because we've had this news, and it doesn't take much news to move the price of these cryptos. So I'm still going to say, let's look at this a little bit more. To take advantage of that new low we just made, I could say because we just keep trying to get everybody locked out of these things, I could see that as an ending fifth wave. If you want to throw some Elliott wave on it. That would be the end of the wave 5. Whoops. And that would have been over here, would have been a wave 4. And then we're going to call this the wave 3. I can see that being the count. Still giving us a low here that works with our Wyckoff tools. Bitcoin now 53.3, coming back. Ethereum 25.22. It just takes big kahunas, that's all. So again, if that's the case on a bigger count, then if you want to go back from the 64,000 level, then I got a feeling we could still be bearish. So this could have been an A down, a B up, and we come down later. But again, I'm looking for something up here, something up to 59,600 to get everybody bullish again. And then we'll probably sell them what we are buying down here. That's what we do. Buy when everybody's selling, sell when everyone's buying, and go to the bank. Right, Nick had somebody scamming him wanting money. That's too funny. You know you're getting a little bit famous when they're doing that crap. All right, we're 35 minutes in. I might be going here in a minute to get ready if I need to do anything on the stock side. Let's go look at stocks one more time. NASDAQ down 125, no change. Dow down 307. Nothing going on. Bitcoin 53.3. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to a 3-minute so we can show that rally we just had. Scared everybody out again. We're long Bitcoin from 53.5. We had sold previous 58.2. So let's call that the wave 5 just ended live. Now let's see if we can put this thing together. And then if that's the case, then Ethereum, go back to a 4-hour Ethereum chart. Let me find the right chart here. This is the one, again, this is not my preferred count. Let's move that triangle out of here. Let's call the wave 4 ending. And let's look higher in wave 5 still from here, from these levels. Do your own research, not individual investment advice. Use stops. Give me a like and a share if you would. 471 viewers in here. What up, Apelgis? So that's it. Bitcoin 53.3, Ethereum 25.27, up 7% on the day. We got nice longs on that at 1960 to 2070, somewhere around in there. It's moving so fast. Orders got filled all over the place. Litecoin 273. Here's SOL, which made another new high. Shout out to Scoob for doubling some money on that one in less than 24 hours. Who's your daddy? So that's all I got. I'm out of here. Link, I will throw that up real quick. Just on our software here. Link USD. Trying to dig out. Chart looks pretty good. We'll show BNB next. I mean, Link had a new low on the OP yesterday. We came down to 41 on the tech, so I think Link could have a nice spurt higher here. BNB USD. We're going to show the LA wave count. Nick was a buyer on that at 453, I think, on the last 50%. Caught the low late Saturday night, Sunday morning when we were so bullish. You can see technometer was right at 40 when that happened. Actually, it would have touched lower than that because it was 40 coming into the day. I've showed live on here many times what we was thinking on BNB. Elliott wave count. Wave 4 was ending. We talked about that when we was at 580, that we could have a wave 4. Again, that wave 4 is completed and we're headed higher. Or same thing. Could be a triangle, which means we just completed the B wave earlier today. We're working on a C wave that could go down to, let's say, 495 or something. And then we go higher. So that could be the count. If that's the case, downside is still pretty limited here. So we'll watch that. Otherwise, we're long and strong. Hot USD. I thought I had that one here. I got hot USD. Let me grab it real quick. Hot USDT Binance. Down 4.7%. Been a big one. Whoa. Be nice for them to spring these previous lows, but I wouldn't be scared of that one either. Bitcoin 53,200, still holding in. What up, Nordle? Patrick Young, I'll give you a wrench since you think I'm the man. Appreciate it. ETC, what up, Bill? That one did come alive after being extremely quiet. That one looks good as well. Maybe had a pork blaster completed and just tried to get going today. Going to back up here and then turn it around again. What up, Laura? Christopher, I don't want to give... Nick does a lot of small caps for us. So, I mean, BNB when it was a smaller cap. I don't really want to just give here on my exit. I don't want to give one small value token. Really, I would tell you to join the Discord or email me later. I'd rather you spread your money out a little bit too. Not on one coin. DNT US DT Binance down 3%. Way off the highs. That chart don't look as pretty, so I would expect a bounce, but maybe I'd be a seller on that bounce. That's an up thrust, return to previous level of previous closes, so pretty deep sell-off after that up thrust. I would think it would bounce some, but I'd probably be, I'd want to trade that maybe a little bit. Nick's always farming for 20 bankers. Nick has hit his share, there's no doubt. Killing the Patreon. All right, that's all I got. I'm going to go here 20 minutes before the stock closing. One more time, NASDAQ down 117. I think we kind of fluffed off the news for Biden. I hate to say it, I've been bearish stocks, but I think I'm going to be friendly somewhere here soon. Hate to say that. If stocks will dig out of here, then I still think Bitcoin's going to grab a low. I'm bullish cryptos. We've got stops in though in case I'm wrong, so got to live for another day. I'm going to run a couple commercials on the Discord and our private client group, and then probably catch you tomorrow. All right, peace out.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365, 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider LearnCrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.